Ciao ciao ciao! Welcome back to my channel. This is Marco Pasta. Today, starting with this perfect dough, we're gonna make the famous Italian tagliatelle. If you're wondering how to make the perfect pasta dough, go watch this video first and then come back to tagliatelle. The technique to roll the dough, it's super easy. Put half of the dough going down the pasta board and the other half on the pasta board, and we start rolling, doing this spin with our hands. You go forward, you push a little bit, and the pasta is getting longer. And when you go back, the pressure is way less than when you're going forward. And you keep doing that faster and go back. If you just start and you're learning, try it slower and you're gonna have your movement faster in no time. If you wanna do the other half, you're not gonna touch it with your hands. You roll it in the rolling pin like this and you switch side. You put the half that you already done down and keep going with the other half. For tagliatelle, it's not very important how thin the pasta is. If you want a smaller, if you want a thinner or thicker, it all depends on your taste. For me, this is the perfect thickness. I'm gonna cut it like this. I like my tagliatelle to be chewy, where you can feel the pasta in your bite. So you can do it thinner or thicker than this, it's not a problem. It's gonna change the cooking time. Arrived at step 3, we start with our dough, we roll it, and now we're gonna cut it in the tagliatelle shape. And when you have these, you can make 3 different shapes of famous pastas. Fettuccine, tagliolini and tagliatelle. It all depends on how thick you cut the pasta. If you go 1 to 2 millimeters, it's gonna be tagliolini. 3 to 5, it will be fettuccine. 6 to 8, it will be tagliatella. And here you have your perfect tagliatella shape. You don't usually do with a knife like this. They're gonna cut if I don't, okay. Now what we're gonna do is the nest. When you do the nest, guys, to let it dry a little bit before you use it, you use it, or if you wanna save it for the day after, you wanna put the ends of the pasta inside so they're not gonna break. You sprinkle some flour on top. You can save it in the fridge up to 2 days. You just take it and cook it. Okay, now that I have my 2 nests, the last step of this video, we're gonna cook it. We're gonna use the easiest and most common topping that we use in Italy, just butter and sage. Let's see how. Time, it's pretty much like, it's never exact because you're making pasta from scratch, so it depends on how thick you make it, how much flour you put in the dough. I'd say it's never ready before it comes up on the water like this. After it comes, you can start taste it and you're gonna realize if it's cooked enough for you or not. Like this, I don't even need to taste it. I can feel that it's too hard. I'm gonna wait a little bit more. For tagliatelle with this thickness, my situation today, I'd say no less than 3 minutes. So that's it, our beautiful tagliatelle that we made together. Let's give it a try. They truly are amazing. And now make sure you subscribe to my channel to to see way more recipes with pasta, from your pasta dough to a million of pasta shapes that you can make. Keep following.